I'm that boy's pappy.
I'm the pappy.
I'm that boy.
I'm that baby's daddy. I'm that baby's daddy. Oh shit!
Whatever.
Yo,
hey, y'all life fans. Okay. That is a classic inside my house.
Classic.
That's been on HBO all like for like 3 months, bro. That's my shit.
I gotta watch that again.
Straight classic.
Yo, what up, though? We in the building. Mask off. Episode 24. Repping that Kobe 24. RIP. Yep. Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You know, we back. You know, we gonna talk that shit like we usually talk. I'm your host, Mask Off Jake. Right up under me, we got the big homie, Mask Off Tone. What up, though?
What up? 1 over Jordan 24. Holla at your boy. I feel great tonight. Let's get it. Ball play. Let's play ball. No homo. Let's go.
And right next to Big Tone, we got the young bull, Mask Off Malachi. What up, though?
What it do, y'all? I'm in the place to be. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good week. Something is going on tonight, too. Oh, LeBron's playing tonight. Let's get it. What it do? Game.
You're gonna have a lot to say about. Yep, you're gonna have a lot to say about that later on tonight. I know. I already know.
That shit down, bro. We doing the shot.
Yeah, and right above the young bull, we got the man on the ones and twos, the producer, Mr. El Presidente.
No, bro.
What?
No. Fade out. Say it right. Disco.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm building it.
I wasn't trying to do that to you, Dan, but
I'm building it, baby. Disco Danny.
Like that.
Shit. The man, Disco Danny. What up?
All right, Jake. You don't need to. I'm still just Mask Off Dan to you. Hey, yo, what's up? It's Mask Off Dan. I'm here, distracted, trying to watch this game, hoping the Heat pull through. But it looks like LeBron gonna get number 4. Haters are mourning right now.
Maybe it's a signing night. We on 24. He get his 4th ring.
Yep.
That's 4-4 right there. We need one more 4.
Yep. And this is year 17 for him, and it'd be the Lakers' 17th championship.
Maybe we'll get somebody in the chat room to come up with a 4th thing that'll make it a triple 4.
Yeah. It's 4 quarters in the game.
Bam, that's it. That's 3 already. Boom.
Man. And the shot clock is 24 seconds. Oh my goodness.
All right, bro. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
I'll be here all night. And LeBron was born on. It's like,
yeah. Anyway, yeah. Since Malachi, you do want to talk right now, let's just go right to you, man. Motivational minute. The homie Malachi.
What it do, y'all? What it do? It's the motivational minute. And speaking of talking, that's actually what the motivational minute is about today. About using your voice. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has a platform. Everybody has an opinion. You always want to make sure your opinion and your voice is heard, especially in like corporate settings or settings where, you know, it's a group thing. You want to make sure that your input is there, because you can have a great idea, but if you just suppress that idea, it could be a great idea, and it either could have been used or expanded upon. And, you know, because that's what teamwork does. Everybody has to bring their ideas collectively, and then we can move forward as a group. So even in your individual lives, and even when it comes to the things about the country, you want to make sure your voice is heard, and the power that you do have is used to the best of your ability. And that's your motivational minute.
Well said.
Powerful, young boy. That's real power.
Tone. What do Malachi do all the time with this shit, man?
My young boy, your young boy, and Disco Danny, young boy, he is constantly giving us infinite. What, Jake?
Jules.
Yes.
Back and forth going on.
Jules infinite. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Thank you, Malachi. We're gonna keep it moving to the next segment. I hope somebody ain't dying with that siren going on in the background. But you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But yeah, next segment is my segment for the culture. And every episode I do my glass is crooked as fuck, but fuck it. Just fuck it.
I like it. He got his connections on. Let's go.
But anyway, for the culture, I always try to keep it like for us, for Black culture, and like put us on stuff that that can help like educate us on our culture, and also Black owned businesses and stuff like that. And that's one of the main, that's so important, Black owned businesses. That's why I keep talking about it most of the time. Like tonight, there's a business, Black owned business that I came across a few weeks ago. It's called Greek Street. It's very dope, and pretty much what it is like it says at the top right there, the trap version of Hallmark. And it says, yes, we are Black owned, for sure. But yeah, the trap version of Hallmark. They pretty much have greeting cards with and most of the greeting cards have Black culture references on it. Like you see that one card with the homie Tommy from Martin that says, sorry, I missed your birthday, I was at work. You know what I'm saying? Reference to the Tommy Strong on Martin. Actually, go back up real fast, Malachi. Right to the corner over there. You got old girl from the chick from Friday. That's supposed to be the chick from Friday. Craig, girl from Friday, saying my sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy told me to tell you happy birthday and shit. So this is full of Black references. It's pretty straightforward. Greek Street, just greeting cards for the culture, for Black culture. For us, you know what I'm saying? And I fucks with it. And y'all should fuck with it too. What you guys think? Tone, what you think?
Well, I think it's dope, man. And I think I've seen some of these around, to be honest with you, bro. And they look great. I like them.
Word, Malachi?
Yeah, I think that's super dope. The fact that they're using all these different things that are staples in the Black community as far as our culture goes. Shout out to For the Culture. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's relevant. You feel me? And it's dope. Because people connect to these movies and these characters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's for us. So I like that. Creative.
For us, by us. No pun intended.
Right.
Also, Disco Dan. Sorry, I said that.
What are you apologizing, bro? That's working. That's really working.
I don't think
that's working.
I don't think it's working. But go ahead, Dan. What you think? Oh, we can't hear you, bro.
Oh yeah, because of the car, because of the cops are after me over there. Yeah, these look good. these look good. But the one main thing is that, hey, cars need cash in them. Don't be giving me no naked ass car talking about this. I thought that, man. Like,
hey,
please,
when you hold it up right on purpose and nothing fall out.
I mean, friends, I guess. Yeah, friends is cool, sure. All right, a card with a nice note. But if you my parents' friend, or if you're somebody above an age, y'all better put some money in them guys.
If you 37 and above, and you give me a car, it better be some money.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you get the one that has Tommy on it, you ain't getting no money.
Right.
That for artistic value.
That card is strictly for the bum ass motherfucker. Matter of fact, I don't know how a bum motherfucker gonna even buy that car. But anyway,
right.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's for the culture this week. Also, if any of y'all out there watching, got any suggestions about like Black owned businesses or anything that I should mention on for culture segment, just drop a suggestion in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And you might see me talk about it in the future show. You feel me? But we're gonna keep it moving and shoot it to my homie Big Tone, and he's gonna put us on game. Tone, what up?
No doubt. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Tone doing what we do, and that's all the time. I try to put you guys up on game, man. And I want to talk about professionalism. And what I mean by professionalism, I mean when you go out in the workplace, first of all, let's rewind. When you were a kid, you start doing things like working on a computer. And when you work on a computer, you come up with different things like a password, a username. But one of the key things you want to keep in mind is a email address. Yeah, I'm going to say it, email address. And what I have found over my days of being a professional, you know what I'm saying, it's been a lot of inappropriate things take place with emails. And I'm here to put you on game on what you should not do as an adult and as a young person with an email address. Disco Danny hit me one time, baby. The worst email addresses ever. I want you guys to tune into this right here. It gets real serious what I've encountered. You know what I mean? Like let's go straight up to the top. You know what I mean? There's some emails that you should never do. You should never put pussy69gmail.com. Let's not do that. Badunk or big cock at gmail.com. Let's not do that. Let's stay away from drunkgirl467 at gmail.com. Like, if you looking to apply for a job, let's not do things like this, because at the end of the day, you will not, and I'm going to repeat, you will not get that job you're looking for. First of all, you're going to get labeled whatever this is, and they're going to completely list you as some damn nut or fool who applying for whatever job. And I don't care if it's McDonald's. I don't care if it's CVS. I don't care if it's a Fortune 500. Professionalism goes a long way. So this is Big Tone putting you up on game. Don't be no damn fool. Have an appropriate email account, man. Let's do that. Thank you.
Yeah, some of those email addresses are inappropriate, even for like porn stars and shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
they are extremely inappropriate. You know, like I said, and the reason why I touched on this is because you have people like, you know, other people out in the world that just does things like love to go soccer 187.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Tickle me on Tuesday at gmail.com. Let's not do none of that, man. Come on. If you in the right place,
Tickle me on Tuesday.
What I'm gonna suggest too is, because I end up doing this and I paid a husky price. What you don't want to do is put your name, your whole name in there, or you know what I'm saying, your birthday, or things of that nature, because it creates a pattern for the hackers out there. And I'm not a hacker, and I don't think anybody else is hackers, but maybe there's some hackers out here listening. So you might listening and watch it. So you want to be very professional when you write an email address and you put your username and your password, whatever, on the internet. So this is Big Tone again saying this is what it do. I'm putting you up on game. Let's keep it popping, y'all.
Word. Thank you, Tone, for that game. Yes, that's very important. Clean up them emails, y'all. Very unprofessional. Right now, we're going to go right to the comments right now. Malachi, what's popping in the comments, bro?
Yep, we got DJ Touch. She in the building as usual. And that's exactly what she said. DJ Touch in the building. Evening, fellas.
DJ Touch. Shout out to DJ Touch. She do what it do.
That's my baby. Then we got C Baron. He said, "What's up?" He rocking with us.
C Baron, what's up, baby? That's one of our original dogs too. We got to give a shout out to C Baron. He been here for a minute. You know what I mean?
C Baron been rocking for since day one for sure.
Appreciate you, C Baron. What up, baby?
Yeah. DJ Touch. She said, "Toast up, Jake. Where you at?"
He said, "Toast up."
Toast up.
You know.
Hey.
There you go. Hey.
Hey, it's tea. It's tea. It's just tea. No, it ain't. It ain't tea.
Everybody know it ain't tea. You know, I ain't trying to pull that one off.
Stay in your truth. This is your truth. Stay in your truth,
tea,
bro.
Tea and what? It's tea mixed with what?
It's chamomile Henny. That's what it is.
You know, I gotta stay calm. You know,
Henny.
Relax my mind.
Nigga said Henny.
I like that.
Henny. We got in the other chat. We got yay capitalizations finally all match. He talking about our names. That's Von. You already know who that is. That's Von Wink in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said,
"That's one, Von. That's one."
He said, "I'm about to get him racked up right now." He said, "So the title of the episode is ironic."
No, we telling you to just shut up.
Anyways, Aria Moody, she said, "Hey, fellas,
What's up, Aria? What's up with
Aria
you?
in the building.
yeah.
What do you do?"
Rocking with
She
our
said,
heavy hitters. What's the
"Yes,
deal?"
indeed." She said, "You don't mean the president, that's for sure." I don't know what that was referring to.
Yeah,
And she also said,
Right.
the name is
Right,
Yeah.
Aria.
that's
Mhm.
"Yeah,
right.
exactly,
We talking
exactly."
about the
That's
COVID
exactly.
creature. We talking about him.
Oh, okay, for
You
sure.
talking
Yeah.
Oh, that
Talking about
person.
COVID 45. That's what we
Yeah, we
talking
talking
about.
about COVID 45, which was an
She also
episode.
said he is certainly not synonymous with professionalism.
Definitely,
He
definitely.
definitely is
Yeah,
not.
y'all talking about that president, not
Yeah,
not this
that
one.
one, that one. And then Von Wink said, or keep a separate email from your professional email. Hey, Von Wink got that freaky email for the
What?
freaks.
One
Yeah,
for the president,
he got that.
one for the
You know what I'm
Only,
saying?
All right, Von. All right, Von. I see you, Von. Okay.
he
Shout
got
out
that
to Von.
OnlyFans. He got that OnlyFans
The
email.
OnlyFans email, right.
I see you,
Like
Von.
it,
All right.
like and subscribe. You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
click
And
one though. You got that OnlyFans page email.
then
$10 a month.
if you get this email, you already know the deal.
Uh-huh.
You get a notification in that email, it's on and popping.
Von wink. What it do?
Von Wink.
Von wink at what it do.com.
At whatitdo.com. Von, watch me wink with my one eye.
All right, let's
move on. Tom, you got anything in the comments or anything?
I just got Aria Moody saying, "Hey, DJ Touch." Shout out to DJ Touch and Aria Moody. They in the building.
They
Everybody
in the
that's rocking
building.
with them. It's
DJ
all
Touch.
love. We happy. We're on this 24th episode with all y'all. You know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
Tom Schultz rocking with us on Facebook as usual.
Another day one. Tom. Appreciate
Day
you.
one.
Salute.
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 That's what we got popping. So let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving, definitely. So yeah, we're gonna go right into our group discussion for this episode, and we're gonna talk about voting. Voting is very important. A lot of people don't realize the power you have to vote. A lot of people don't really take into effect, you know what I'm saying, like the amount of voting you can do. They think it's just like presidential. It's just about the presidential election, but it's it's about the House, the Senate, the voting for the governor, even voting about stuff in your own community. It's a lot of things.
Yep.
But I guess we're gonna take a look at this clip real fast.
The government, we forgot it when we got older. It's the judicial, the legislative, and executive. But all we know is the executive. That's the mayor, or the governor, and the president. Now, none of them three people make no laws. They just be checking them. The laws come to their desk, and all they do is say no or yes to it. So when the news station tried to tell us that Barack Obama couldn't put us on, we was all salty at Obama when it was the Congress members all along. We got to focus on the legislative branch. Yeah, they the ones that make the laws. Yeah, they the ones write how much food stamp money you get on the card. But when people that wanted to help us, wanted the job, I know they probably lost. Cause we ain't even know their name, we ain't know their face, we ain't know it all. So the Congress or the State House, that's legislative, they make laws. So what we want from the president is what they do. Okay, y'all? See, their election.
That was my vote will count.
Did you stop that or?
Yeah.
Right, so that's powerful, man, because all this time, I've been saying for some time, what's the purpose of me voting? I really feel like there's no point, and listen to me out before y'all start attacking me, because I know that's what's going to happen. I strongly feel like there's no need for me to vote because it's already stacked up against us. We going through a situation where we keep begging for injustice, and whether we look to the left, Biden on some bullshit, with the, hey, look, vote for me. You ain't black if you don't vote for me. And Kamala Harris on the, she want to put every nigga locked up, you know what I'm saying? But she trying to appease to the sister girl thing because it's election season. And then you go to the right and they just flat out racist. You know what I'm saying? They saying, hey, look, ain't nobody giving y'all shit. Just understand y'all ain't getting shit. Just vote. Y'all ain't getting shit. Just keep it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So my perspective is, why I'm even wasting time? I should be collecting You three guys, some other people I care about and love. I'm going to get DJ Touch. I'm going to get Aria. Man, I even fucking take Von Wink and Tom, and we the fuck out and we moving to Canada. We getting the fuck up out of here because this system is so fucked up. I don't want to raise my kids in it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot of Americans, Black Americans, that feel the same way as me. The cards are stacked up. It comes down to a conversation where you always talking about play the game. Fuck the game. I ain't playing shit. It's either it's his story or it's no story. That's what they tell you, and that's how they show us. We just went through this Breonna Taylor thing, and they clearly telling us we ain't doing shit, and fuck what you talking about, and we're going to put a black guy in front of you to tell you we ain't doing shit. So when it comes to voting, I'm real iffy on it.
No, I don't. I ain't mad at you at all for that, Tone, at all. Because it's like it's kind of it's to the point. It's like a lot of people feel hopeless. Why? Like, what is voting doing? Because nothing ever changes. Like we keep going through the same cycle all the time, and nothing changes. It's like we're zombies, and we're not waking up to like what's really going on. Like we need to understand that the power's with us, and we need to take the power back and really show them that we have that power, and like get together and organize and come up with something. Because like this voting is not the total. Like voting's not the total answer to this. Oh, like we putting our faith in some other motherfucker, and it's like they really don't have our best interest. They just have their best interest. You know what I'm saying? No one really does anything. Like no president has really done any fucking thing at all. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at you at all for that, Tone. Feel me? So Malachi, what's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, so it kind of I'm honestly both ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm more leaning towards the vote, but my thing is I have a true what I took away from the last election when Trump was elected was the fact that there was more people votes for Hillary, but because the Electoral College voted for Trump, he was elected. So what that tells me is that, just like Tone said, they're gonna do what they want. You know what I'm saying? They created a system where no matter what the people say, we're gonna have. No matter what the people say, I'm gonna look. Anyways, my bad.
I'm sorry, I got in it for a minute. My bad.
Yeah, you can't. That's Charlie Murphy, ain't it?
Yeah, Charlie
Anthony Hamilton, bro.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought it was Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson. Yeah, I said the wrong name already.
Charlie Murphy. You said
definitely not Charlie Murphy,
brother, nigga.
I said the wrong name. Daniel corrected me with the wrong name still. Anyways.
You guys need to listen to Kanye. When it comes to R&B, get in your lane. And it's not good.
Hey, the OG put it straight. Anyways, no matter what the people say, the Electoral College still did what they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, we got enough people to say one thing, but the Electoral College was like, yeah, we hear y'all, but we gonna go this way still. It's like asking somebody directions. You're like, how do you get to the nearest bank? You're like, you just take a right and a left. I got you, but I'm gonna take a left and a right. Appreciate your time though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's weird. You feel me? But at the same time, it feels like a duty that if you don't do it, you know what I'm saying? It's just that to me, it's that thing of like, if you don't do it, then what? So I rather do it and it's done, and I don't have to. I did it. Okay, I did my part. You feel me? But I see y'all part, and it's a sticky situation.
One thing about that is that that Electoral College is a motherfucker. It's some bullshit, real talk. But you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a lot of people out there at the same time. There's a lot of people out there that didn't vote. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of hurted it too, especially like the liberals that were like, oh, I don't want to vote at all, or whatever. And then not to mention like all the the people who can't vote, like felons, you know what I'm saying? And and a lot of felons are like, black males, and that's part of like the fucking, the systemic racism and oppression. But we ain't gotta get into all of that shit. But you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of that.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's like, okay, so why did
go ahead, Dan.
What was that?
was trying to point to you, but I couldn't. I was trying to point to you.
No, but that's the point. It's like you just start to think, okay, why do they try the black folk that went to jail to not vote? Why did they not allow black folks to vote in the past? And we have to fight for that right. Why do they constantly try to deny us the right to vote or try to convince us to not vote? It's because they know that to vote is the way to get past this stuff. It's there's like in 2016 and it's happening now. The Trump campaign had a campaign to not try to convince black folks to vote for him, just to convince black folks to not vote at all. So like a lot of that whole fake Facebook ad campaign, just a lot of that whole Spygate, all that stuff that they were talking about, like a lot of the ads that they showed was just trying to convince black folks to not vote. And so like you constantly see that, and like you talked about the people that did try to convince us to not vote in 2016. There was, I mean, that's its own thing too. But it's like, let's talk about that though. It's like Mark Lamont Hill went on this whole campaign in 2016 talking about how he was going to vote green. And then, like, he started to talk. Then, like, he did vote green, which is all right, fine, sure. But then he said something like, "I don't care if Trump wins because then at least we can restart there." And he was talking his shit. But then once Trump won, his first tweet was like, "I can't believe America is so racist." I'm like, you should have known that in the beginning, man. What are you talking about?
See, my thing with this is, I when you bring up a conversation about voting and you're a black person, so the first thing people say, well, your ancestors, they fought for you can have the ability to vote, which I think was a wonderful thing. But I also think, and I'm not saying this to be a separatist or anything like that. I think we fail trying to assimilate and be a part of something when we clearly never have been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, well, we're going to give you a bone and hopefully this will be good enough for you. And those rules apply to not only just black people, but it apply to women as well. It apply to LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying? The old white way of politics rules when it comes to governing. You know what I'm saying? Like that clip showed us, like, the person that's in the forefront, he don't really make decisions. He just represent all the people that's supposed to be in the United States, which will be the president, the Congress, the Senate, all them people, right?
But so, you vote for that whole group from the top down. It's like you don't just vote for one person. You vote for your reps and inside the U.S. You vote for them on the state. You vote for them inside Detroit or where you live. It's like you vote for them all. Like the people that prosecute too, you vote for that. You vote for them too. Like, so I
get that part, but the problem that I have is if you place a vote like we saw with Trump, like we saw with who was it, Jeb Bush in Florida, what they would do, they will fucking rig that shit to work in their favor. Now, you got to think about this election coming up. Trump put his homie DeJoy in the position of power with the damn post office. He had already set up point game. Hey, look, he's saying, yo, this shit is going to be fucked up. It's going to be fucked up. And it's going to be them doing it. But he already playing a hand because he fucking it up.
So your whole point is because they're trying to rig it, you're not going to vote, which falls right into what they want you to do.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it don't matter if you vote or not because
it does matter because if you don't vote, because that's what they want you to do.
I think the shit is already fucked up because it's not playing into what they want to do. Ain't no play because I can go vote and my shit still won't get counted the way it should be counted because they will take the votes. You remember that shit with Jeb Bush in Florida?
But it will.
You remember that shit?
You don't live in Florida, bro.
No, but that was a key component to him getting in office, bro.
I mean, it's because they're constantly trying to block the vote. I mean, so it's like one, they're trying to block those votes. That they stop half of the state to not vote. It's like that's a part of their plan. So when you don't vote, you're just constantly trying to put them into their place again. So
I don't understand how you say their plan when you don't even know the fucking plan.
You know the plan.
I know. What I know is the shit's been fucked up for not only just 1 year, for the million fucking years black folks been here. We have not been in a position to fucking sit at the table with these motherfuckers, and they won't let us sit at the table. So my point is, why we keep trying.
So what is your point? Like what is your goal? Like what do you plan on doing besides just saying, "Oh, I don't know what to do. They don't let us in."
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if we work collectively together and get the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Look, Nigeria just said, "Hey, look, motherfuckers, come back. Let's work on this." Yo, what was it? Somalia. He said, "Yo, come back home, nigga. We got something for you." You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying here, but the thing is, I get this too. We built this motherfucking land. So in order for us to get justice, we're gonna have to overthrow this bitch.
Plus, it's not just that, but it's I don't know if you know, but the U.S. pretty much controls the world. Like in the top 10, like the top 9 outside of us can go to war with us, and we'll beat them all. So it's like trying to leave, like you're still oppressed by the U.S. like outside of here too. So while you're here, you might as well try to change things there, because trying to leave, they're just going to bomb that place. It's like there's no escape there. Like your best bet, like, is to try to change things within there.
I think that's the wrong perspective. Stop looking at it as somebody trying to escape and run from shit.
That's what you just said.
What I'm saying to you is this: we have a better opportunity to fucking build our own system. You know what I'm saying? Build our own system. Give me my motherfucking reparations. I'm taking that bitch and I'm going to set up shop like them people did down in Georgia. I mean, like, if you watch these episodes like you do, followers, you will see we talking about shit that's happening that involves black people, that's going on with black people. And that's just an example of the power that we have. Fuck trying to get along with these motherfuckers. I'm done with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If they don't,
it doesn't have to do anything to get along with them. It's like you're still going to live here. So it's like, and these are the laws they run, and these are the laws they have. The way to change the laws, yes, you do group up. You get people that think like you. You make these groups, and then as those groups, as a group, you choose who to vote for. Don't think of it as like the larger things. Let's just start start on your block. So you got your block there, got 10 folks from your block. We said we're all going to vote for this person to be our council rep. People who are trying to run for the city council would then come to your block and talk to you and be like, "Hey, I want your group vote. What do you want from me?" And then that's when you tell them what you want from them. And then once your group grows a bit more, it's not just the city council. Now the state reps start coming and say, "Hey, you got a big group here, and I want your vote. What do you want from me?" And you tell them what you want from me. That's the whole point of the black contract, because the contract laid out things that people can't do. So you can go through state and just say, "Hey, here it is. This is what you need to do."
I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to bring that up as well with the black contract. We've had Ice Cube talk about it. We've had other people talk about reparations. So everybody fucking know what we talking about. When
you don't vote, they don't care.
Listen what I'm saying. My thing is this: if I vote, right, I shouldn't be freely ready to give you a vote unless You bargaining something on the table that benefits me, right? That's what you said about this black thing with reparations. But neither one of the motherfuckers are sold on it, and they not trying to budge on it. Every time you watch them, they don't talk about reparations at all. They speak about minority rights. Minority is an inclusion of everybody else except black. You know what I'm saying? We get a small clump of that.
What does this got to do with voting? Like, there's still more things on the ballot. There's still there's a whole ballot of things to vote for.
I get what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is, if we talking about a vote, right? You want my vote, Biden. You need to fucking put my shit where it stands. Trump, you want my vote. The black vote, from what I hear and what I see, is the most powerful vote there is. Everybody want a piece of it.
They didn't say
Everybody
that.
goes up for it.
The white rule vote is what they all want. So I'm not sure where that stat came from.
I'm giving it from the fact that they always vote or die. They always had some type of like when they just came out with the damn video which was very demeaning about the men in the strip club and the wet ass pussy shit. Very degrading, very demeaning. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see this, go vote. You know, no. All I'm saying is, if you want my vote, you have to put something that benefits black people on the table, and both parties refuse to do it. Go ahead, Jake. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you good. So very good points on both sides, Dan and Tone. I want to bring up something real fast. I was just watching recently. I watched Chris Rock special, Never Scared. He always dropping like political jewels in his specials all the time. Never Scared from like 2004, but anyway, he was talking about Republicans and Democrats. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, they trying to be a part of a clique or whatever. It's like, and this all these things are Republican, Democrat, they're cliques and shit. And like people don't really know what the fuck they're voting for. They really don't. A lot of people don't. They vote Republican and don't really know what Republicans represent. They vote Democrat, don't even know Democrat represent. And he's saying like, be a fucking person, because no one feels the same way about shit all the time. Be a person, you know what I'm saying? And like when you vote, there's things that you're conservative about, there's things that you're liberal about. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rock, the joke he said was like, crime I'm conservative about, prostitution I'm liberal about. That was a joke he was trying to make. But the point is, be a person, be an individual. Like, and that's what that's what another thing that people do. As far as voting, like they're not thinking as individuals, they just moving along with other people. Like, I'm Republican, I'm a Democrat and whatever. And like there's not everything Democrats do is like, you know, you're going to agree with. Not everything Republicans do is something you agree with. That's all. And that's something that you need to take consideration, because, you know, I just want to bring that up. Malachi, any final things on this topic before we move on?
Yeah, so I'm actually like real time in this moment listening to both of y'all talk about it. I'm learning about what's really going on, and the video that we played, that song, you know, because like I've heard it all the time that, you know, it's these different elections, but I've just kind of been blindly just doing it, but which is just, I'm just being honest. But like the fact that the presidential election, they'll do what they do with the presidential election, but it's the other elections that matter more, because those are the ones that talk to the president and say yes or no to what the president wants to do. So that makes sense, and that's a strategic thing if you're putting your hands in both pots and voting on all levels to cover all bases. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to get it myself. So that's I'm excited now.
And like my point, well, 2 points. Mine is one, to just vote. Like voting is like step one. Step two is what I was talking about. You get a group of people that think like you, and you all start to vote. It's not that same way. And then that collective is power in there too. But then like my next point was, it's like there's more things to vote for outside of the folks that you see on TV. Like there's a lot of people that make the laws here that you vote in. So like I put up what's on this year's, and like outside of the president here, The U.S. Senate is on the race. Your Congress rep is on the race. Your sheriff.
All this is on this election.
This is on this one. Yes.
Wow.
You need to put that. You need to put that in the chat so people can see that too, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people don't do this. They just look at the two main candidates and then they go to the voting booth and they see who all these motherfuckers and you know what I'm saying? And it's all right, Democrat, you know, vote for Republican. You know what I'm saying? They don't know shit. They don't know any of these people.
All right. So your prosecuting attorney is on the third. Multiple judges are you vote for the people that judge you, like the folk that sentence you, like constantly. It's all sorts of things here to vote for. So it just go there and vote, and then once you start to go there, you slowly start to see that it's more and more here. There's constant stuff there each time. So just go out and vote. It's not even that hard.
Right.
Oh yeah, I do got a formula about how I vote. Just to put y'all on game real quick.
We'll go ahead real fast.
Any, mini, miny, mo.
Nah, man, it's way more calculated than that. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is look at the ballot, and whichever name sounds black, that's who you circle in.
Wow.
You gotta watch out.
You gotta watch out. That sometimes when people look like you, they ain't really for you, bro.
Yeah, that's true too.
Hey, I tell you what, Thomas Brown, get my vote all day long.
No, man. But look,
Timothy Smith,
it's to just vote. You can't expect us all to know all of the names there, but at least just go there and just
go vote.
Just start it off. At least start off with that.
I don't agree with just vote. I agree with
you. Don't voting. What
I'm saying? Before you do all this, listen to what I'm saying.
Now I'm saying just go vote and just go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stay here. Stay here. Let it breathe.
Something like completely contradicting what I just fought for the last 10 minutes.
All I'm saying is do the research before you just go vote. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to vote, so you don't need to do research.
I'm not saying that. I said I want to have my vote. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking reparations, I want people to put my money in the pot. You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I fuck all this shit.
He want motherfuckers to earn his vote. Like, why am I voting for you? What the fuck you gonna do? And
you will see that across your platforms too. But
but real talk. But for real though, like y'all both made valid points. Pretty much, like I understand. Tone was.
There is no point in not voting. There is no point in not voting. Like for real. Like
why you say that though? Because there is a point to hold on to a vote if a motherfucker ain't doing shit for you.
Listen, they won't care if you don't. If you don't vote, they don't care. Like so, it's like I don't need to rep that guy because that guy doesn't vote. So not having a vote is not what you think it is. It's just. Well, okay, so let's move on and work with the folks that work within this. But like I like did like a small thing. Like I was a part of a campaign, and like the first thing we did was go through each zip code, see the full like see which zip codes did vote, and then we went to those zip codes and we talked to those zip codes and said, hey, what do you guys want? Because this zip code votes. The ones that were down at the lowest tiers, we ain't go to those places because.
Can I ask you a question before we move forward? Can I ask this one question? So you believe in this system, right, Dan?
Listen, it don't believe if I believe in the system or not. This is the one way to change it.
Voting is a part of the system. You believe?
All right. Go ask what you're going to ask.
Don't worry about it.
What is it? Yes, I believe in the system. Not what.
All I'm saying to you is this: the more we keep trying to beg and be a part of the system is not going to be a part of us.
You're not begging when you vote.
What?
That's not when you vote. Is you choosing who you want inside there.
Oh man,
And there's enough people inside there.
The bigger game is just deeper than just.
Listen,
Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what sides people are on. Like
it's not the bigger game. Like you don't realize the bigger game is just the people who vote. Like that's all. Like that's all it is. There's
you're not
nothing
getting
else.
what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. I hear this stuff all the time, and it doesn't make sense. It's the same stuff that they kind of trolled you about the Facebook ads saying to do. There is no bigger game. Like I literally do this for work, so like I'm telling you what they say. Like you don't talk to them. It's like I.
Dan does this for work.
All right, we moving on.
Dan does this for work.
Like,
he knows
there is no bigger game. That is a conspiracy theory that belongs to conspiracy.
Built off conspiracy.
All right, guys, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. That was great convo.
Like, it really like I hate when I hear that stuff. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
In conspiracies, brother.
And they still going.
I'm moving on.
We moving on. Great topic, guys. Hey, go out there and vote though. Go vote, and really like research who you voting for. Let's hit the comments though. Malachi, you got anything comments? What's up?
Yes, sir. We got we got big Tom Schultz in the Facebook chat. He said, "Big Anthony, you sound like you putting us up on some conspiracy. Conspiracy brothers gonna be mad at you, Big Anthony."
No, it's not. It's no conspiracy, brother Tom. It's not. It's not. Like, you know what I mean? This system works. Fortunately for you, it don't work for somebody that looks like me. You know what I'm saying? Or if it do work for somebody that look like me, it's only one or two, not the collective. It's never the collective that it works for. And people have a misconception that, well, it worked for Johnny, it worked for Jim. Well, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because most cases, Johnny only think about him and his own self.
So what's your what do you want to do instead? Leave?
I'm over this motherfucking states, man. I'm over this shit, bro. That's really how I feel. I'm over this shit.
You can leave and you'll see that the U.S. controls the world and the rest of the world don't get a vote. I'll let you know.
Yeah, Malachi, anything else in the comments?
Yeah. I got Patty Rooney. She rocking with us. She put the clapping hands up.
What's up, Patty?
Tom Schultz put a quote in here. It's pretty long, but I think it's worth the read. I'm gonna read it. He said, pages 8. Tom Schultz. He said, the pages 8 and 9 of the My Dungeon shook. You must accept them with love. For these innocent people have no other hope. They are, in effect, still trapped in a history which they do not understand, and until they understand it, they cannot be released from it. This quote hit my soul for many reasons. That's the end of the quote. And then he said, this quote hit my soul for many reasons. Just how much work my fellow white people have to do and must elevate and listen to Black and brown leaders. That's good. That's very powerful. We got in the YouTube chat, we have Von Wink says, you vote because it's a part of your duty as a citizen, just like paying taxes and serving on juries. What Big Tone just said is wrong-headed as what Dick Gregory was saying 4 years ago. I'm just reading the comments. Then we got don't shoot the messenger. Then we got R.A. Moody. She said, Tone, my brother, it's not begging, it's positioning yourself to strike wisely and take chances that you want, if we do so wisely. Because in this stuck on stupid system, we have to vote to eliminate the folks we don't want. Our issue is, as a nation of people, is we stop at voting, and that's supposed to be just the start. Ooh,
it's literally step one. Like, I'm trying to fight to just get started. Like, there's more steps to go past this, but it's frustrating.
Von Wink and Ari, they're the ones heavily in the chat. I'm gonna read it, just a couple more from each of them. He said, Von Wink said, if this country was built through the labor of among people, Black, we are a part of the system. Oh wow, I like that.
That's the smartest thing he ever said in my book.
Wow. Let me see. Ariam also said we're supposed to have all these groups who can represent us. If they aren't Democrats or Republicans, they don't stand a chance. I'm not one of your. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, they going back and forth, bro.
They going back and forth.
Yeah,
they going back and forth. Hold on. Let me go back then. Let me go back.
We going back and forth.
Hey, mask off. Let's get it. Ding ding. Say no. When she said I'm not one of your students, that I'm gonna screenshot these. We gonna.
But while you look there, it's like you can see tweets of just happened here where people have been doing fake calls inside Detroit to try to suppress the black vote, trying to call them and convince them that they should not mail in their votes, that they should not vote there. There's been in the 2016, like there was a whole campaign with Trump trying to convince us to not vote. So it's literally just falling right into what they want you to do. It's step one, because step two is then trying to get groups that vote like you. Step three is then trying to like build out like a contract of stuff that you want done and just working with those groups. So for like starting a fundraise, there are a bunch of stuff, but we can't get off of step one because we think that we can't change anything.
I think what we need to do is have a political show, because I'm not in a position to talk politics, and I don't think you're a politician, Daniel. So I think we should have a political show and invite people who speak the language of politics here.
I just explained it to you. There ain't nothing else to explain.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Kumbaya, brother.
All right, so we got a couple more out the chat, out the YouTube chat. Von Wink and Arya are definitely going at it, and I love it because it's just discussion. It's not like they really fight. So I'm gonna move on from them. DJ Touch, she rocking with us in our chat. She said the key is not just voting for president. We have to vote for city, country, governor, senators, etc.
DJ Touch is in the building.
DJ Touch. Then she also says, "Whoa, fellas, heated," with laughing faces. This system has never been for us. It doesn't matter if you vote or not vote. That's what DJ Touch said.
Shout out to DJ Touch. He in the motherfucker.
DJ Touch, always rocking with us
every day.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us. And then Patty Rooney, she said, I think I've been commenting on Mike's page. So we sorry we didn't see that, Patty. We trying to get to every chat. But yeah, you rock with us in this chat, we definitely see it.
I got something Von Wink talking about some you're not rappers either. That doesn't seem to stop you.
Thank you, Von Wink. What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
I don't know what you mean, but
what you saying? Y'all not politicians,
right?
And so Von Wink is saying y'all not rappers, but that ain't stopping.
Well, that's the stereotype, my brother. Just because I look like I can rap, don't mean I can.
No, he talking about the fact that we talk about rap like that.
We talk about rap all the time. Like we don't play ball, but we talk. But I got the game on that.
No, hold on. Yeah. Clear. Oh, before we go further, let's be clear about something. I am a baller. So whoever's saying I'm not.
hey, we had your man's on last week. And he the basketball coach. He the basketball.
At work, I used to ask the African Americans who would congregate in the break room whether or not they got a memo from Human Resources saying it was okay for them to play their jungle music. It didn't go well.
Oh, hell no!
And I didn't know what to do. And that's when a coworker asked me to try Mind Your Business, MYB. I was skeptical at first, but after one spray, I minded my own damn business. Thanks to MYB, the African Americans even invited me along to a cabaret. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's gonna be lit. Thanks, Dr. Mask. Thanks, MYB.
Yes. There we go. Another one say. I must
Dr. Mask, why did that say proud partner of Mask Off?
because you guys are. We are proud partners.
That just touched my spirit, Dr. Maz.
Thank you, Dr. Maz.
I'm a little
Thank you.
misty right now, brother.
I've never been a business partner. I feel good.
All right, guys, we are not business partners with this
Jake,
guy.
Mask Off Jake, that's proud partners. There you go.
That touched my
Proud
spirit. That really touched my spirit. Just to
Thank
see another Karen help, man. That really changed everything for me. Wow.
I'm glad you felt the same way, because anyone that watched that video and didn't get touched, either you're a Karen or you don't have a soul. So I really want to thank Mask Off, the platform, for helping me push this this healing that I'm bringing to this earth.
Yes, my brother.
Excuse me, Dad. I'm sorry. I can hear your thoughts, sir. You want to express?
Don't focus on him. Don't focus on him.
You're right, Tone. You're right. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the energy, positive and in these healings that's happening. I mean, this.
You should thank us though. You should for all this free ads.
Don't you start with that. Don't you start with that.
Please don't start with that, because this free advertisement is leading to sales, which is leading to testimonies. The more testimonies, the more healings we have.
Yes, I was going to say it's leading to saving lives, one Karen at a fucking time. Yes, my brother.
It led to sales.
If we save one Karen per workplace,
it led to sales. It led to sales.
Are we getting coins for this?
Thank you, Jake. Finally somebody starts speaking sense. Watch. Exactly.
Hey, wait. How much is MYB a bottle?
That's what I'm trying to thank you, Jake.
It's not about that. You guys are always thinking about a profit. This brother has came on here day in, day out, every Friday, faithfully, and we have learned the ways of Dr. Mask on how to be strategic in dealing with all these Karens. Thank you, my brother.
Hold on. But you said proud partner. Like when I'm partnering with somebody, I don't know, man. This seemed like a business move. I'm expecting some coins out of this.
It is a business move. You're supposed to expect coins out of it, but we not getting nothing because he's scamming us. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all for the last.
He's not scamming us, man. This guy is legit.
I'm confused, man. Like I like it. Because Dr. Mask, I like your like your message, and I like what you're trying to do, your motive. But you know what I'm saying? Like if my name on this, I want some money. I want some fucking money with this shit.
Okay,
that's all I've been saying. That's all I've been saying.
I think we're getting a little bit out of hand on this episode here. I just want to bring some clarity to this whole situation here.
What the? Did he really just leave?
You know what? You guys pissed him off, and you guys pissed me off because that man, that great man, he speaks truth every time he here. You guys
he does speak truth, but I want my coin. We didn't piss him off. He got scared. You should
be ashamed of yourself trying to get $1 from that man. That man put in maximum effort. And what we do?
That's what proud partner means. That's what partner means. Like we're supposed to get paid with that too. And as soon as we started talking money, he ran out of here.
Yes, and we should we should
virtually run out of a life.
Wait, and all the money we put towards medication and shit, they need to put money towards this shit. They need to put money towards to stop being racist and stop being Karens. That's what the fuck. I want my coin. Get money out these hoes.
I'm disappointed in you of all people, Jake. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care what's going on with this guy right here, but you know better. You know better.
He's still putting ads up.
All right, anyway, look, let's go to our next segment, which is quick hits. Malachi, welcome back.
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Real bad.
So we're on to the quick hits, and first quick hit we're gonna talk about is the NBA Finals. Game 1 was on was on
Wednesday.
This past Wednesday. Malachi already ready. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Miami, they started off with a pretty good lead, 13 points, I believe they had.
Miami
but
did, in the first quarter.
Miami did, but then the Lakers ended it with like I think a 20-point lead. Damn,
almost 20-point lead. Yeah.
So I'm like, Malachi, go ahead because I know you want to talk about this. So go ahead first. You go first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LeBron's 10th trip to the finals, and he's been in the NBA for 17 years. Like, just think about that. He's been in the finals more than he's played. Like, like if you split his years down the middle, he played in the finals more than he didn't. So it's like, that's incredible. That is incredible. And he's continuing to smash these records. Oh, this is about the finals overall, or is this about LeBron? Anyways, so he continues to smash records. He continues to be number one. I got a hot take, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at this championship, which is an easy ring. I give Miami a game or two at the most, but Lakers at 5. That's my count. But I got a hotter take. What is going to happen when LeBron three-peats in year 17, 18, and 19? What are they going to say then?
Okay, this quick hit, right?
I'm
done.
So
I'm just going to say this. They made the finals. One of the biggest influential people, well, two influential people on that team is Anthony Davis, number one. Without Anthony Davis, LeBron wouldn't be able to do what he's doing. And number two,
they might still be in the finals without AD.
Dwight Howard. So
yeah, Dwight and Beast.
So with those two alone, that is still the deal for me to say Lakers taking it. You know what I mean? And I wanted to point out before Jake started, you guys talking about I don't ball. If you look closely, you see me holding a basketball right there behind LeBron in the stands. So,
that is Tone.
Thank you.
That is Tone. I believe you, Tone.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah,
anyway, Dan, what's up?
You know the game is going on right now.
Dan, what's up, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, man, that game one was rough. As a lifelong LeBron hater, that game was rough, man.
Hey, so, Daniel, you'll come around. Not this championship, but the next championship he wins. You're gonna just
like I said before, I'm not as bad now, but it still hurts a bit. It still hurts.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they're just too big. But they're just too big for the Heat.
Too big.
We're gonna keep moving.
Bam Adebayo got injured trying to bump into Dwight Howard.
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna keep moving to the next topic. LeBron's a GOAT, but we're gonna talk about the true GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Deion Waiters. Because no matter who wins the finals, he gonna get a ring. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that shit. Tone, thoughts on this, bro?
I think this is the greatest setup ever. And this smile says it all, man. Like, yo, you mean to tell me if I make it with the Lakers, if I don't make it with the Lakers and I made it with the Heat, you know what I'm saying? I still get a chip. That's so dope. Apparently, this dude had 2 contracts. I don't even know who he with right now. Who he with right now?
Lakers.
He with the Lakers right now, right? He with the Lakers, but he was with the Heat.
Yep,
you know,
earlier this year.
Contract. He got traded. In his contract, they have a clause that said that he's able to get a ring if that team goes to the chip. Yep. So if he come out on top, man, that's dope. That is super dope. You know what I mean? So technically, he can be like J.R. Smith was back in the day when LeBron was going for his.
Nah, J.R. Smith was playing though.
Okay,
J.R. Smith was a pivotal point of that team. Not pivotal.
After a while,
J.R. Smith. Okay.
Hey, J.R. Smith just passed Kobe on the all-time playoffs 3-point list. So put some respect on that man's name.
He
I
played
I used to like his dunks back in the day, though, when he was with Denver.
Yeah, he was cold. But
Damn,
my thing with this is this the ultimate finesse. I seen him game 1. He had a white tee and chains on. Your brother ain't even playing. I don't know if he injured or not, but he definitely was not in uniform. Okay,
he ain't caring, but he MYBing. He mind his business.
Yeah, yep.
Said, let me get mine.
Yeah, the white tee and some chains on. looking like AI in 2001 and shit.
We talk about practice. You know I ain't going to practice. I'm not even suiting up.
Dan, thoughts on this?
Oh man, that's right.
Yup, for sure. Just shout out Deion Waiters, true GOAT, true fucking GOAT.
The finesse GOAT.
True, the real GOAT. The real GOAT.
Really GOAT gruff.
But we gonna keep it moving. To the shit the debate that happened Wednesday. That was really a shit show. But worst presidential debate of all time. It was terrible. Trump was, being the true person he is, just an asshole talking over people. And the moderator was trash too. He wasn't really he wasn't letting his nuts. He wasn't letting his nuts drop. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have put them motherfuckers in check. You know what I'm saying? And Joe Biden was like stumbling over his words too. But whatever. Tone, you got something to say? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this out loud. Joe Biden was acting like a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? This man called out his daddy, his mama, his sons, his dead sons. You know what I'm saying? And all Biden was like, "That's not true. That's not true."
I mean, he told him to shut up. He wanted to say shut the fuck up. He should have said shut the fuck up, but he wanted to say shut up.
Shut up. But he
should have said, hey, nigga, shut up.
He kept thumping the shit out of him. He's like, "That's not true. That's not true."
That's what Joe should have said.
No. He said, he should have let his nuts hang and said, "Shut the fuck up before I knock your ass the fuck out and give you COVID, bitch." That's what he should have said.
Yeah,
he did this. "Hey, America, I'm not talking to this guy that he hit me. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, America. Focus on me, America. Focus on me."
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's doing. Hey, America. Trump's steadily smacking this nigga and shit. Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. Dan, what's up?
No.
For sure. Alec, I go. Go. Sorry.
You gotta talk crazy to Trump. Like Trump talking crazy, you gotta talk crazy back. You gotta, man. If you don't get, you gotta just start cooking Trump. That's all he wants. If you don't get your big bologna sandwich head, no matter what suit you got, it's still gonna be too big looking. Yo, like you gotta just go in on it.
That would have been good.
Right. No matter how his suits always look too big. He just looked like just
going back and forth. I felt like Biden was like, Trump was like, "You a punk." And he was like, "What are those?" Like, come on, bro.
What type of shoes do you have on?
What are
those? The thing with Trump is he's just full of ego. Like he just if it's hurting, if you hitting his ego, or he's gonna feel it, or he's gonna attack your ego. It wasn't even a debate. It was just an ego show. Like,
but he knew he had Biden. Once Biden's like, "That's not true. That's not true."
And that's all he wanted to do is just get under his skin as a man. You know what I'm saying?
It was like two old men fighting over easy sandwich at Denny's. That's what
my thing is. Why is it always the old white man in these debates? Like, why can't we have a freaking 35-year-old presidential candidate? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree with that. I do agree with that. If we gonna make somebody that's gonna be worthwhile, so if they really want to flex, they can fucking fight right there. You know what I mean?
Right. Really throw them hands, Trump.
Mm-hmm. These are two 70-year-old white men. You can't get more not diverse than that. You can't. You can't. Dan, any final thoughts on this before we move on?
Nah, man, that shit was a shit show.
It was. Yeah, it was trash. It was a shit show.
Stand back and stand by.
Oh, don't even get me to talking about that shit.
Yeah, that's so, Trump.
Like, I got it, Trump.
Yes, sir,
buddy.
Sure will.
Our next topic.
I'll give you 2 days, Trump. But other than that, I'm gonna have to shoot one.
I'm gonna be at the ballot. I'm gonna be protecting the ballot.
Yeah, that was the whole thing too.
What's gonna happen is Trump gonna get these motherfuckers fucked up. That's what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got himself fucked up right now.
He do. Yeah, speaking of our next topic, COVID-45. The name of our president. He got the ooh-wee.
He got that ooh-wee.
Him and his wife got the ooey, and the other chick, I forgot her name, but she got it too. But anyway, yeah, Colt has coronavirus, and everyone's saying like, you know, everyone talking about it, and people hope he died and all this shit. But I don't know. I feel like there's kind of like a conspiracy thing to this a little bit. I don't know why I'm thinking of it, but it's just like, you know, like I think it's gonna be some bullshit like, oh, he got COVID, and like, I don't know, do he really got COVID? I don't know, but like, he gonna get COVID and he's gonna beat it, and all his dumbass followers gonna be like, yeah, Trump beat it and he's a hero and all this other bullshit, and it's just gonna be more. It's gonna be more propaganda out of him having COVID if he really has the shit. So I don't fucking know. That's how I feel about the shit. I don't know, Tone. You doing this? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, because I know you got some shit to say about this. Go ahead.
Oh, I kind of agree with you, but I don't, and I'm gonna say how I agree with you. I believe that everybody's saying how this is going to make it's getting really close to the election. I think he's getting desperate. So if you've been rocking out all this time, you've been an icon on the mic, you ain't been touched down. All of a sudden, you getting the COVID, and Melania got it, or Malona, or whatever her name is, who the chick that really don't fuck with him, but got the foreign relations arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Milani. How all of a sudden you just poof, you contracted, right? You contracted, you tweeting every day, we're gonna get through this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm doing fine. If you fucked up in the game, you would not be able to you know what I'm saying? And his Twitter's fingers have not stopped when he got this. And he was the one who told everybody he got it. So that's another suspicious thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you, brother. I don't think this motherfucker got it. I think this is another ploy to try to get some fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought.
Yeah. Dan, go ahead, bro.
That is a plot that could happen there. I don't know like how that will help him though, because like the people that like rock with him, like think of him as like the strong like Superman type. So like the fact that he got sick, that starts to look at him, like they'll start to look at him like, well, all right, now they see whatever. Again, now you could be sick. So there's that. But those are my personal thoughts on this. I did receive a word from our friend Dave Chappelle, and he gave his thoughts on Trump attracting COVID-45 as well. So let's hear from him really quickly.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
That was not me.
Very accurate. Very accurate. Very accurate.
A quick note from Dave Chappelle.
Man, I say it's not a coincidence. Right after the debate, like a day later, you get COVID. Nobody else at the debate got COVID. Mm-hmm.
And he knew he was fucking up. He knew he fucked up too. All his people, and what really sparked it was the fact that he would not denounce white supremacy. So I figured he had to do something outlandish to get the talk away from it. So fuck.
That's all he's been doing. That's all he's been doing. Strategically doing shit to take your mind off of the other fuck shit. When like, you know, so he does some fuck shit and then he do some other fuck shit to take your mind off the other fuck shit. That's pretty much all he's been doing.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we gotta feel sorry for when he got COVID. No, nigga, you still racist, bro. You still racist. Mm-hmm. The world is better without you. Pretty much. That's what it is. So yeah, let's hit the comments again real fast. Tone,
hey.
You got anything in comments? Or Malachi, you want to do it first? Yeah, go ahead, Malachi. You ready? Fuck it, go ahead.
Ari Moody, she said, I love it. MYB. And then Von Wink said, the way that Dr. Maz blinked out made me think of the Great Gazoo for some reason.
From the Flintstones?
I think so, yeah. Then it said the presidential debates haven't really been debates since the two parties pushed the League of Women Voters of hosting them. They've been more like glorified press conferences for the last 40 years.
Yeah, that's true. They
Then
just kind of say their points and that's it. They don't really talk
yeah,
about the issues.
right. Then
I want to say this one if you don't mind.
go ahead.
I got one from Sarah Wilder. Shout out to Sarah. She's saying, oh, so he's pulling a softer version of Kim Jong-un. Not deaf, but close to it. Test all kinds of loyalties. Laughing my ass out loud. Always copying his dictator buddies.
Yeah. Hey, Kim low key could be dead though, so watch out for that.
You say still?
No, yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, we got Tom Schultz. He said, Patty rocking with it. She said, voting for the courts and other positions is huge. These people control redlining, budgeting, communities, etc. The governor's COVID protections were struck down today by the Michigan court. Vote these folks out. Tom Schultz said, malarkey, a bunch of malarkey show. I think he was talking about the, what's the name, the debate.
Oh, the blue debate.
Yeah.
What did we do to piss Tom off?
Right, exactly. And then we got, last but not least, in our chat, we got DJ Touch rocking with us as usual.
DJ Touch is in the motherfucking building. Shout out.
DJ Touch.
She said, hey, she said, I'm getting NYB to spray them Karens. All right.
Yeah.
Said, can I get a shirt that promotes NYB?
Ooh.
I'll talk to Dr. Mask and see.
We're gonna see.
You know, he all about them products. You know,
Dr.
so I heard.
Yes.
Dr. Mask. All right. Who gave him ass boxes at our show? Like, what is he?
Then DJ Touch, she said it was like two kindergartners fighting over who gets to use the red or the blue crayon. And last, we're gonna end it on this. She said Trump got that ooh wee. Isn't that fake news?
Ooh wee.
Oh shit.
DJ Touch, she in the motherfucking building.
Boom. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. We love the comment section. We just love y'all. Y'all help this. Y'all help the show. Y'all are involved in the show. So shout out to everybody that comments, and shout out to everybody that just watches.
I want Von Wink on the show. Damn,
we gotta make that happen.
I got a couple more comments for Patty Rooney real fast. Patty Rooney she said, yeah, Jake, two-party system needs to go. Yeah, exactly. It fucking does. Also, you know what I'm saying? Also, she says, thank you for sharing. She referring to like the I can't hear you, Dan, but she referring to the thing Dan shared, the list of like all the people you vote for. She said, thanks for sharing. For instance, the governor's COVID regulations for April were just struck down today by the Michigan court. You need to vote for all things. So people need to educate themselves on that. You know what I'm saying? So there's and Patty really also had like a crying, laughing emoji. She was laughing at something that fucking happened. I don't know, but thank you, Patty Rooney, always rocking with us as well. So cool. Dan, what you got for us, man? Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah, that's it, y'all.
Yeah, that was you earlier, Dan. That was you, motherfucker. That was you earlier.
What?
That wasn't Dave Chappelle earlier. That was you.
That was Dave Chappelle. That was Dave Chappelle. How's it taste, motherfucker?
Well, yes, that has been another episode of Mask Off, episode 24, aka episode Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's been like you said, thank you all for rocking with us 24 episodes and keep rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. This is a great show. I love doing the show with these three brothers on here. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I love all y'all who support us. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm Mask Off Jake. You know what I'm saying? Tone, anything else to say?
This is Mask Off Big Tone. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace and blessings to everybody. Everybody in the chat, man, we love you. Keep rocking with us. 24 Kobe edition. Hit it up, Malachi.
Yes, indeed, man. What's good, y'all? I'm so glad that y'all rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe our stuff too. You know what I'm saying? We need to get our subscribers up. And then y'all can go back on the our old videos and stuff and just like those, comment on those. That just help keep us growing as a platform. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody rocking with us. Oh, shout out to the characters, the group that I'm in. You know, we got Detroit group and a New York group, but we were one group still, and we got that Seed and Spark campaign going. So I'm gonna put the link in the description for that, so y'all guys can support us. But love y'all. Peace out. See y'all next week.
Also, Dan, can you put that information that you had on the page or in the chat or somewhere on the Instagram so everybody can see and everybody can look at that?
Once we drop the recap, we'll put the links and stuff. Yeah.
I'll put the link there. But from that site, you can go to your state and like where you live and see what you can vote for come next month. So yeah, that's it from me too. Great talking with you guys. Vote and shout out to Kate Holmes for that last clip that
shout out to Kate Holmes. Shout out to Audra. Shout out to Kate. Shout out to Katie too, man. Awesome job, Caitlin. Shout out to all three of them, man. Awesome job with those testimonies, man. We love y'all. Thanks a lot.
Word, like you said, we love y'all. And Mask Off episode 24, and we out.
You don't gotta shut up. You just gotta get your sick ass out of here.